Hi friends, how are you? It's Morah, Jacqueline, and today we're really going to be thinking about the number 10. We are going to be thinking about how we could make the number 10 and what different numbers make this bigger number. So, we worked throughout the weeks on a lot of other different numbers. We worked on the number 5, we worked on the number 6, number 7, number 8, and now number 9, and now we're up to the number 10. So what you need for this video is your shake and spell packet. You're going to need your counters. You're going to need either 2 different color crayons or markers. And then I have a plain white piece of paper because I want to write down all the different ways that we can make up the number 10 because I think there's going to be a lot of them. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my packet. I'm going to look at the shake and spell recording sheet for the number 10. Okay, I'm going to find that by looking for the number 10. I see it. There's a 1 and a 0. Okay, and if we look at each row, we're also going to see that each row has 10 circles. Each row has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 circles, which is perfect because we have 10 counters in here. We have 10 circles in here. Okay, so we match up perfectly. My counters are red and white, so I'm going to use a red and a gray crayon. Friends might have red and yellow counters, so you can use a red and yellow crayon or red and yellow marker. Some friends, if you don't have your counters, you don't have all of your counters, you can be creative. You can use 2 different color Legos. You can use jelly beans. How yummy would that be? So you can use other materials in your house, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to shake, and I'm going to be very careful about spilling them because I don't want them to go everywhere. Okay, great. So now I'm going to separate them, and I see that I got a lot of reds, and I didn't get so many white. So here I am. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8 reds and I got 2 white. So that must mean that 8 and 2 make 10. Let's see. Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 8 and 2 do make up the number 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my red crayon and I'm going to make 8 red circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to take the gray crayon and I'm going to make 2 gray circles for my 2 white counters. And here I see that I have 8 red and 2 gray. So next to my red counters, I'm going to make the number 8. So I remember. And next to my 2 gray counters, I'm going to make the number 2. So I remember that. So now I know that 8 and 2 make 10. Wait, did I just make a number sentence in my head? 8 and 2 make 10. So 8 plus 2 equal 10. Does that make sense, friends? Let me write it down because I'm not really sure. So let's see. I'm going to make an 8 plus a 2 equals 10. Yeah, friends. 8 and 2 equal 10. Okay, let's continue. Let's do more. I'm curious to see what other numbers make up 10. Okay, I'm going to get all my counters, put them in my clear cup, and I'm going to shake. I want you to do the same, and you might get different numbers than me, and that's okay. Woo! Again, that happened. Okay. I'm going to separate them by color because that's just easier for me. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm making 2 piles. And I'm going to count now. I'm going to start with counting my red. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 red and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 4 yellow. Friends, you might have noticed that when I count my counters, I move them to the side because I want to make sure that I don't count them twice. So when I move them off to the side, I know that I counted that already, so I don't make mistakes. That's just my strategy. You friends might have another strategy. Okay, so I counted 6 reds. I'm gonna fill in 6 of my circles red, and I had 4 whites. I'm gonna make 4 of my circles gray. Okay, next to the 4 gray circles, I'm gonna make the number 4. Next to the 6 red circles, I'm gonna make the number 6. So this makes me remember that 6 red and 4 gray make the number 10. That's another number sentence, guys. 6 and 4 make 10. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. Let's write that one down. So I'm going to do 6 plus 4 equals 10. And here are my number sentences. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. So right now we figured out 2 different ways to make the number 10. Let's see if we can figure out some more ways. Okay, so we're putting them back in my cup. Back in my cup. And I'm going to... I lost one, friends. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. I found it. This is why we need to be really, really careful. Okay. Now I'm shaking, and I'm spilling. And it's going everywhere. Okay. So let's see what I got. I got 3 reds. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not sure how many whites I got. I need to count them. So let's use my strategy so I don't count my whites twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had 3 reds. I'm going to make 3 reds. I'm going to make the number 3. So 3 reds, and I made the number 3. And then, wait, how many whites did I have? I forgot. Let's count again. Using my strategy because I don't want to mix it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right. 7. Okay. So I'm going to make 7 grays. So this shows me right now that 3 reds and 7 whites equal the number 10. 3 reds and 7 whites make the number 10. Great. That's another number sentence that we can write. 3 plus 7, 3 and 7 all together make the number 10. Now I have 10 counters. So I'm going to write that sentence. I'm going to write 3 and 7 equal the number 10. Great. I have 3 ways right now that I just made the number 10. Let's do one more way together, okay? Okay, I'm putting everything in. I don't want to make a mess this time. Okay. Shaking, and spilling. Okay. Putting all of the reds on one side, and I have all of the whites on one side. Okay, so I separated it into 2 groups. I have one group that's all red and one group that's all white. So I'm going to count my reds first. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, really separating it like that makes it much easier for me to count. So I'm going to make 5 red. And I'm going to write the number 5 next to it. And now I'm going to count my whites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 5 whites. And I'm going to make a 5 next to it. So I have a group of 5 reds and I have a group of 5 whites. Okay. And now I know that 5 reds and 5 whites make 10 counters. reds and 5 whites make 10 counters. And that's another number sentence because 5 plus 5 equals 10. 5 reds and 5 whites equal 10. Now I'm going to record that number sentence on my sheet. I'm going to make a 5 and a 5 with an equal sign and a 10. So here we have a 5 with a plus sign showing me that I added it together with another 5 with an equal sign showing me that 5 and 5 make 10. So friends, so proud of the way that you're doing math. I know that we didn't finish it, but you can finish it on your own. Send a picture to your teacher. And I want to see all the different ways that you make 10 because we didn't get to all the different ways. There are so many more ways that we can make the number 10. I want you to work on that and I want you to show me. And thank you for doing math with me. I love doing math and I love, love, love the way that you're using all of our strategies. Thank you, friends. Bye.